71 degrees outside, so still warmish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd say so. I call that.
Still
But getting better.
warmish.
But in getting better. Temperatures are trending down a little bit. Humidity will come down a little bit today, but tomorrow you're really going to notice it, and by Sunday you're going to be like, this is great. So let's take you outside from Otay Mountain, looking at the mostly clear skies over Chula Vista. It is 71 degrees there, the same in El Cajon and in Kearney Mesa. More 60s though, 66 in Vista, 64 out in Ramona, 60s also in Poway. And I also have to show you the dew point temperature, so the measure of moisture in the atmosphere. We've been in the 70s for the most humid areas the last several days. And there's not a 70 out there this morning. Sure, we're awfully close downtown in Carlsbad. It is still pretty muggy, but those dew point temperatures, the moisture is trending down. High pressure is going to shift to the east as cooler and drier air filters into the north. That is going to push that hot and humid weather out of our way. Right underneath our little bug there, you have Hurricane Juliet, and of course we're still tracking Hurricane Dorian. I'm going to track that coming up in our next half hour, but it is quickly going to be moving away from the coast finally. Boy, it's been moving so slowly all week long. So today's the last uncomfortable day. By Sunday, temperatures will be 5 to nearly 15 degrees cooler than they have been, and that trend continues into next week. So along the coast, last day in the 80s with that muggy weather. Tonight is going to be more comfortable. Tomorrow night's going to be even more comfortable. Afternoons will be dropping back down into the mid 70s, low 70s for some areas next week. Inland neighborhoods mid 80s tomorrow. Temperatures dropping to the low 80s Sunday, and we stay there through midweek next week. Overnight temperatures also getting so much more comfortable back into the 60s. The mountain areas in the 80s for a couple more days, 70s by Sunday, overnight temperatures plummeting into the 50s, and our deserts topping off at a mere 100 by Monday, and overnights back into the 70s. Jared?